Hello, everyone. This is StarCraft Fly. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Dominic, and we're going to be watching a game on Metropolis with E.G. Idra as the red Zerg and Squirtle as the blue Protoss.
They've spawned diagonally, which is mainly meant for macro games because it's not easy to rush from across the map. But this is actually in Idra's favor. He does prefer to play macro games.
Now, last game, we saw Idra win it with Hydralisks and Corruptors. The two players were pretty much even the whole game, but when Idra had the continuous stream of reinforcements from across the map, Squirtle's Stalkers just got overrun, and he was forced to GG.
It was a good game, though. I mean, they both played well, and
Yeah, Squirtle had
yeah,
a very beautiful force field line with like 15 force fields blocking Hydra's whole army. But
it prevented the Hydralisks from shooting, which kept the Stalkers alive, which helped take care of those roaches. It was just perfect.
Squirtle
But
putting
once
down,
again, we have his overlords going across the map, and we got this probe scouting around.
and Squirtle
Squirtle
just
is
put
putting
down,
down a gateway. Yes.
and Overlord Squirtle did find Hydra, and Hydra just put down his spawning pool, so he is gonna go for spawning pool before hatchery to ensure his expansion will be safe.
Let's see what we got. We have Hydra chasing down this probe with a little drone. Odds are the drone's probably gonna get away, just due to the fact that Hydra is not seeming to do any damage.
Now, Hydra has not yet scouted uh, Squirtle, but Squirtle does know where Hydra is. So, Hydra does not know if they're in close positions or not.
He is going to go around and check though.
Well, of course he's gonna go
He
check.
has he has this overlord going around too. He seems to like having overlords all over the map. It's kind of like having little sites here and there. It's a pretty smart move.
Squirtle put down his cybernetics core, leaving just enough room to put a zealot to block in units coming into his base. Now he is building two gases, which means he's gonna go for some sort of high gas or tech build.
Instead of an expansion.
Instead of, yeah, like expansion, forge, fast expand or something, he's not going to do that.
He is researching warp gate though, so he's hoping to probably get some more warp gates in and maybe get in there with stalkers. Oh, look at that. Stalkers being made. I'm a psychic.
Yeah,
Hydra in his base, seeing mainly everything, seeing the two gases, so he's probably thinking more tech than expansion right now.
Now, Hydra is positioning an Overlord right behind Squirtle's base, so later on in the game he could just pop in no time without having to worry about breaking through the front.
Very good point. He has an early star part going up, going for that early air superiority again, just like last match, which did work in his favor for a while.
Hydra is researching metabolic boost, which is going to give his Zerglings the extra speed they need to surround Stalkers or Zealots. But against that Stargate, I don't know what Zerglings are going to do.
Here is Squirtle's Sentry coming out, first Sentry. Maybe we will see one of those beautiful force field blocks again.
And what is this probe here at the top doing? He might be
Uh,
putting a proxy pylon in the third base of Hydra. So maybe he's going to kind of do a...
ooh,
How
a
many?
pre-planned proxy pylon. That is a tongue twister.
Yeah, he
Pre-planned
is going to put the
proxy
pylon
pylon.
there. So at 6
And
minutes, he puts down his proxy pylon.
and I don't think that is a good location too. Hydra might expand. I don't even notice until he takes a gas. Oh, that is sneaky.
Now that Hydra has two expansions up and running, he is going to have a big economic advantage, and he's also going up into layer. So he's also going to go for some more tech units.
Squirtle shooting down that Overlord, getting it out, has that Void Ray out, gonna cause some damage.
This could supply block him. Could
Will it supply block him?
Hydra
He'd
is
have to
supply
destroy it.
blocked. Yup.
He is, yeah.
Hydra building a roach warren.
Squirtle building a pretty nice little Sentry Stalker Zealot army over here. Not complete, but he's got quite a few sentries, a Stalker, and 2 Zealots.
Now we got to see what he's going to do with
Probably.
that pylon by Hydra's base. He does have
Now
that.
here comes the little drone to come expand,
Is he going to see it?
and I don't think. Did he see it?
Is he going?
No, he didn't see it.
So at 8 minutes, he puts down his hatchery and does not spot the pylon.
That could be fatal. Here comes this
Void
Void Ray, though, taking care of that expansion. He does have queens coming in, like purple little women walking towards there. He's gonna pull out there. Phoenix.
Now,
Again, have to pull out.
Squirtle's Sentry Stalker Zealot army is running across the map towards that expansion. Is this Phoenix going to pick up the queen? It might pick up the queen and pick one off. He's warping in at the pylon. Now these queens are going to completely get destroyed.
I picked one in. Picked one up, not picked one in.
Now I have a feeling Hydra's going to GG. There's the lift off. Lift up the queen. Hydra's going to have to really pull a big stunt here to pull this off.
It's gonna be a miracle. Up, force field at the GG, force field at the ramp just in case. That was a smart move by him, but a GG, so.
And the
Just
force field
remember,
at the
guys,
ramp,
to
Hydra
subscribe.
GG's. And that's it. He didn't see that pylon. And yeah.
Okay. And remember to subscribe, guys, if you like us. We're hoping to get somewhere in this. Now, this has been StarCraft Live. I'm Taylor.
I'm Dominic. See you next time.